Alright, so it's the July 22nd, 2019, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Stop and Talk Podcast. Today, I am joined by somebody who you may have already known, been appearing in, don't talk, 15 or 16,000 episodes of this already. So I think he's officially our co-guest star. Not quite star of the guests, but he's like the co-star. Co-star. Like that, you know, like Coco, that movie? Anyway, without further ado, the guy sitting next to me, Christopher Ramru. How are you doing today, Mr. Ramru?
Jesus Christ, you butchered that entrance. You butchered my name.
Ramru.
There you go.
How are you? How the fuck are you right now?
Right now, I feel extravagant because today's subject I'm very passionate about.
Dazed
and Confused.
Okay, but first, can we talk about that song from Led Zeppelin? You ever heard it?
No.
It's like, duh. Okay, anyway, I'll get to that now. But yeah, it's a good song, and I know how you feel.
Yeah. And we'll be talking about the subject, Dazed and Confused, because
yeah,
that was like most of the days during a test in math. I was confused as fuck, and I was dazed because the class would not fucking end.
You know that's not really what dazed means, right?
Oh, you lied to me?
Yeah, that was being serious. Yo, Chris, that's all right. Okay, guys. So, Chris, I want to say the story right now. So, what we were trying to say is, before when I said dazed means like just a lot of days, you thought I was serious?
No, like, the day feels really long.
So, it's like a lot of days pass?
No, it feels like time stops.
And it's like you're using the word day as a unit of time.
Kind of.
You could have said seconds.
Let me look up what dazed means.
Dazed is like when you're like, you know when you get like high and you're like, I'm dazed, you know.
I don't trust you anymore.
You can't anyway. So dazed and confused. What I really like about that word, those two words, dazed and confused, well, three actually. Don't you find it so like awesome? How like
Dazed,
that word
unable to think or react properly.
You see, exactly. Not time passes. You're so stupid.
You told me that though, you asshole.
I'm just joking, obviously. Anyway, how dazed and confused could be like the theme of like our entire high school lives. We're always dazed and we're always confused. Did you just search dazed and confused? Bro, that's a fucking music song.
No, I said, what does dazed and confused mean?
I think this is... What? So wait, I want to ask a question. Christopher Ramru.
Yes.
Today we're like, yo, I want to play volleyball.
Yes.
So actually, let's go back a couple weeks actually. So me and Bianca, one of our friends, was like, yo, we gotta Frankie, we have to have a time of just four people. We go in the pool, and we have a chill time, just the four of us. You bring Chris and Julia, right, Chris? Exactly. Now, she doesn't want to come. So just me, Chris, and Julia. So I was third wheeling all day. Didn't feel it like it, to be fair, Chris.
Okay.
But I was. I hate third wheeling. What was I gonna say? Fuck.
You hate being third wheeling, but you didn't feel like you were being third wheeled.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then me and Chris were like, let's start our day with some volleyball.
Yeah.
And we played with some Punjabi men.
Punjabi men. No, at first they were.
Don't go racist right now, Chris.
Huh? No. At first
know,
they
like,
were Cambodian.
You and your Nazi ways.
As I was saying, first they were Cambodian, and they were actually played very well.
Yeah, they were fucking good.
Then after that,
Double fuck.
some Indian guy came in, and like we were cool with it. It was a 3-on-2, and it just went downhill from there. Like he just started making fun of us in his own language, and then me and Frankie would look at each other.
It was like
Wrong race. That's Mexican.
I think that's very Spanish. Well, Mexican's not a language. I hope you know that. And Florida's not a city. One time, in second grade, this kid thought Florida. No, second grade, no, like second grade. That fucking Mexico and Florida were a language and a city. I was depressed with him.
But like...
Yeah, but like, no?
I was saying though. So...
What were you saying?
he started playing with us, and after these guys got these 2 girls to join, and then they forced Julia to play, so we make a 4-on-4. And this dude brought his friends to make fun of us.
Yo,
Every time we would lose the ball, he would run to his friends, say something in Hindi, come back and be like, okay, good job.
Oh my God, that's...
Ayo, man, push up, push higher, don't jump, stand, push. Fuck.
What the fuck? That's so accurate.
This guy, look, at one point, me and Frank were getting so fed up and tired. When he would run to his friends, we look at each other, say something extremely racist.
No, you can't say that on the podcast.
I didn't say what we said.
I said what we don't care what you guys think of us. We were just having fun.
Exactly. Sorry, Maya.
Maya doesn't... Tony Peep!
I was saying, we would say something extremely racist from Family Guy.
No, like that. Yeah, it's like that type of racist.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not really like the...
It's not racist, but like
it's not like
racist.
the people like in South. They're like, man, you play some man.
What the fuck was that?
That's like what they sound like in the South.
How would you know?
This all ties into just like being dazed and confused. How about if you don't know anything?
We're talking about our day. Fuck it.
Yo, actually, I want to talk about that guy, that Indian dude, Chumaji guy. Like, yo, he would do something fucked up like that, and then I would go na.
Yeah.
Cause from like Indiana Jones, those like Temple of Doom. Watch that. That's what he looked like. The guys from there. And I'm not racist anyway. I love all Punjabi men. Not like that. Chris, I want to ask you a question. When this podcast goes out, it's gonna be around maybe 10, maybe even 2 weeks that Far From Home came out.
Yes.
I want to get your opinions. How amazing or how badly do you think that movie went?
I think the movie was a solid 8.
Me too. I think a bit lower. For me, it's like maybe 8.8. Yeah.
I think it's an 8.
Yeah.
Look,
what the fuck? Yeah.
It was the beginning. Like, look, the acting was incredible.
It was.
Look, what's Mysterio's name again? The actor?
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
You're an idiot.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, the actor who played Mysterio, he played such a good role at the beginning.
Chris had a boner for him.
Shut the.
You did.
No.
Go. Come on.
No.
Not like that. But like,
No.
it's okay to have a boner for a guy.
Shut up. I'm saying my story.
True. Sure. Go for it.
I was saying, he got me in love with Mysterio because I thought he was a really good guy. I thought he actually had a family. I thought he was really trying to get the elementals out of here. And, like, I fell in love with him. I'm like, wow, this guy's such a great guy. And the line that stuck with me when he was said, "Don't say sorry for being the smartest man in the room." I was like, wow, dude, I love you so much. Like, wow, like, you're such a great person. Like, you're, like, wow. And after when Peter was like, I trust you with Edith. And then he just, like, got up and, like, started being an asshole. He was tricking. He was tricking Peter the whole time. And in my head, my jaw dropped. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? I give you all this trust. And you're a double two-faced bitch.
It's like he two-faced the entire audience too.
He did. He two-faced me, and I'm like, wow, this acting was so well. I was mind blown.
Yeah.
And after at the end, when like we say spoiler at the end, the credits, or who cares?
Who?
Spoiler alert. If not, fast forward ahead, but about like a couple minutes.
Yeah, you can't trust us on the time, so you might get the fucking spoiler no matter what. But I'm just gonna go ahead and we did the calculations right now, and it's gonna be around. Chris, can you do me a little calculator for me for these? Yes, please. It'll be around 13 times 10 to the power of 34.44
milliseconds.
Yeah, repeating, of course.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 131 208 milliseconds. Repeating, of course.
Of course.
Of course, I said.
Sure. Yo, how about the return of J. Jonah Jameson? The return of J. Jonah Jameson. Why did I say that? Yo, Jake Jameson. No, Jake Jonah Jameson.
Yeah.
Like, Peter, get me a picture of Spider-Man. That guy. That guy, yo, I was so happy to see him because I loved him in the prequels. Not the prequels, the original trilogy by Sam Raimi.
I was like...
Nostalgia, huh? You're like, oh, fuck, I loved you. Remember his laugh? It was like the... I can't do a good laugh. Chris, give me your phone. Why are you texting people? We're on the fucking podcast, bro.
Okay, but look. Dazed and Confused.
Dazed and Confused. Sorry, wait, I accidentally pressed stop. Continue, Chris.
I think the one class that I'm always confused in It's either science environmental, because either the teacher's rushing through her course, and she's teaching atomic radius?
Atomic radii.
You're an idiot.
That's what, you told me you told me what I had to say, and I said it.
No, I did not.
You said, what was it again? I could literally go back in the fucking recordings and tell you.
I said atomic radius.
You said, but what did she say?
No, I did not.
Yes, you did.
You're such a fucking idiot.
If I'm an idiot, you're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
Continue your story, please.
And she's teaching atomic radius, and she rushed through the class. I was like, what the actual fuck?
Seriously.
Like, that's the one class, and the second class is fucking French. Because she'll be talking about some verbs, and it's a 50-50 with her, because she'll give you two answers. You're kind of like, eeny, meeny, miny, monkey, like, B! And she's like, oui, Christopher, comment savoir? I'm like, fuck, that's not the question. It was A or B. And
it was so true. What the fuck? Yo, doesn't she give you that look like if you sorry to interrupt you, by the way, but I have to just get this before I'm gonna forget. But you know what she gives you that face of, like, when you give like that, like, a wrong answer, like, oh my god, like, you really fucked up. It was just not the right answer. Like saying 10 times 11 was like 130. Mm-hmm. Like, you tried, but it's just like you were completely off.
Yeah.
So she gives you that face, like,
nice try, dumbass.
Yeah, no, but
it's exactly nice try, dumbass.
She's like, not quite, stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
And then she goes like, she like deliberately like passes over you when you want to actually like give like you're like, oh fuck, that wasn't the answer. I want to get my second. Like, I want to get my second chance.
After she says the answer. Then Helen Keller, as she's saying the answer, says the answer. And she's like, looks at her and like,
and the same face. She's like, oui.
Yeah.
I wish you could see our faces right now. But she's like,
and it was so funny though, because on the last day you saw she was dumb with her shit. She was like, you know what, sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna put my glasses on.
That's mine.
That's the same one.
As I was saying, and it was last day, a lot of teachers were kind of like, you know what, shut the fuck up. We're done with you. We're done with your shit. Bye. Especially Pilato.
You know I have her next year.
Pilato?
No.
Yeah,
tell me about English. Yo, now we don't give a fuck about JFK. Well, we still do when we're here, but we don't really care about the teachers that are gone, because now we can finally say what we want. We could have said what we want from the beginning. It would just make it very awkward.
How?
Because then they would, maybe if they hear this, which they really fucking won't, but if they hear it and they see us, they're like, oh my god, I'm your teacher. I can give you a 0.01. But
you can't do that.
Now because they're fucking gone.
Let's talk shit about Pilatos then.
Yo, we fucking made fucking jokes.
Okay. I'm gonna rip this off from Kevin Hart.
Oh, but wait, do you think it's gonna be illegal?
Why?
Is it illegal to make fun of people? I think it's like death.
I think it's we give them a death threat, that's illegal.
That's fucked up. You guys don't
Look,
ever fucking bully. I'll kick you. Yo, if anybody's getting bullied out there, please fucking text me. In fact,
and he'll bully you.
It's time for today's sponsor.
Denzel Curry's
Curry.
Denzel Curry's Curry.
Denzel, and the Denzel's the guy we played volleyball with, the guy with the abs. Definitely, his name is like Denzel Yakatu.
No, his name is for sure Ketcha.
Ketchaku. Ketchaku. Ketchacoop. Ketchacoop.
Kickapoo.
Kickapoo.
We're calling him Kickapoo.
Wait, okay. Actually, me and Chris...
No. What was that kid there from Indiana Jones, dude? Like, the guy driving, the little kid.
Short round.
Short round, we're calling him short round.
No, wait. What was I gonna say? What did we say before short round?
Ketchapoo.
Ketchapoo. Kickapoo.
Kickapoo.
Okay, so me and Chris are extreme fans of Tenacious D. If anyone else is out there, yo, call us up. Me and Chris... You know we can get callers on this?
You get what?
Callers.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
so you guys, send us fucking like messages on Anchor, and you guys could be on the podcast, and we can totally embarrass you. Totally.
But no, we won't embarrass you a lot. We'll just say like, we'll make fun of your voice.
Yeah.
That's the only thing we can hear.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll make assumptions on how you look. We will hang up the phone.
What the fuck? That's so accurate.
And then we'll continue on with our podcast and our lives.
But we would take into account what she wants to say.
Depends.
She has to talk. True.
But like, say cheese. Hold on.
Okay, ready? We're gonna take a picture right now. Dazed and Confused. Can I see?
Oh, it's later sent it.
Yeah, that's definitely today's podcast name. Dazed and Confused.
But you know what though? You know the most thing that confuses me in this life?
Tell me fuck.
I forgot it. Fuck.
Me too, bro. It happens. You know what I really get confused about is girls.
Okay, no. That's an art that no one will ever achieve.
Not even Bob Ross.
Who's Bob Ross?
Yo, I fucking told you last podcast. Remember, it's like it's the guy who paints with the.
Oh fuck! Hey, Bob Ross, my bad.
Yo, bro, don't fucking flip on me,
dude.
bro. I need you in my life, bro.
Bro.
Bro. You wanna chat, bro?
I'm good, bro.
Yo, bro.
No, it's because like for a second I was like Bob Ross. Who the fuck? Oh, Bob Ross.
Yeah, Bobison Rossi.
Bobison Rossi.
No, the guy who paints, and he's like very gentle right there.
No, he's like, hey, let's clean this off.
Okay, it's like a.
Okay, I actually have a subject that I'm very touchy about.
Oh, please don't make it too sad.
No, that's not sad.
Don't make us all cry.
Like,
the podcast is supposed to be stop and laugh talk, not stop and sad talk.
Family Guy did the best of this when it was the girls.
Oh yes.
When her boyfriend was walking in the hallway saying, "I'll see you at history class." Girl looks at him, starts crying, yells, "You're an asshole," runs away, and her friend's like, "You should die. You should like. I think you should die."
Oh, so it's exaggerating how anything guys say, girls react poorly.
And after it just said, "Guys, what the fuck is wrong with you?" And that was it.
And
that was life. Because look, think about this though. If you're at school and you see a girl crying,
yeah,
you'll go help them. If you see a guy crying, you'll look at him like, "You fucking pussy."
Oh my god. Chris, yo, what the fuck? That's so true.
Yeah, it is true. It's sad. And also, you know what the worst part is though? If in a relationship, a girl says something and a guy says something, both genders will go with the other gender. If a girl says, "He started beating me up in our relationship," and the guy was like, "Yeah, well, she scratched me first, so I defended myself," girls are going to go with the girls, guys are going to go with the guys. It's how it always happens, and then they find out the truth, and that's where they find which one's the actual victim.
You know, guys and girls are completely different species. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't call them species because I don't like to be calling species,
but to a certain extent, they are. Like, they're completely different from guys.
I would say yes and no. It's like different cultures.
But they're different, but I embrace it like in a good way. Like, I like that we're different.
But it's like I look at it as different cultures.
Like, I wouldn't want to fuck a guy.
We're all different, but in some way we're all the same.
Exactly. But it's like being like, I wouldn't want to live with a guy forever, but I would want to live with a girl forever. Now, I know some people are obviously bisexual and gay, yeah. And to you guys, that's how you guys feel, because you guys feel like you're in opposite bodies, right? And the connection is like that. I really don't know. I'm not gay. I really wouldn't know. But they have, yes, I know, 0.05. Anyway, that was very deep. I think it's so accurate, too, about the crying thing. I see that a lot, you know what I mean? And I could picture, we are the problem.
I wouldn't say we are the problem in general.
The only person I've ever cried was you, and the only guy. Like, I've never cried in front of any guy, honestly. My father.
Wait, you've cried in front of me?
Have I? Yeah, remember the basketball incident?
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, we won't
Wait,
talk
have I ever cried in front of you?
Yeah.
When?
I don't remember, but you for sure have. I know you're crying face.
Because I don't cry a lot. The only times I really do cry is like if I'm always alone, or I always go away to be alone. But like I've never think I actually cried in front. No, that's actually false. I did cry in front of a couple people. Never mind. All I said was horse shit. It's just horse shit. But no, it's true though.
Chris just trying to confuse the pod people.
Cause look,
pod peeps.
If I do feel sad and I do cry,
yes sir,
I'll hold it in, go alone and let it out, or I'll go somewhere I'm alone and let it out. But then sometimes when it's really bad and I do it in front of a person, I feel extremely bad after.
Shit.
Because I just did that in front of a person. I'm like, I'm like, and they're like, "Oh shit, what do I do now?" I look at them. I'm like, "I'm in McDonald's."
Totally see. I don't know how you feel. It's okay.
McDonald's is comfort food. Like, as much as it's bad for you, it's just comfort food. Like, you want to eat a McDonald's burger and be like, it's so disgusting.
You know what it is though? McDonald's makes you in a bad mood before and after you have it, but never during. Never during. Yep. Like, you're eating a fucking burger and a burg. We call it the burg. What do we call the burgers on fucking Overcooked? The works. The works, yeah. Yeah, you be eating the fucking works. Eating like the water works. Yeah. But afterwards, you're like, fuck me in the mouth. Because you eat from the mouth. You eat from the ass, that's where you shit. I feel like if you eat Taco Bell, you're getting fucked when it's coming in and when it's coming out. Okay, sorry. Observation alert. Isn't it so crazy how we have 2 holes in our body for congestion and digestion and excretion. 2 holes. We have 2 holes for breathing, 2 holes for seeing, and 2 holes for hearing. And then just like a billion sweat glands on your skin.
I can make another hole
Where?
on my nose. It's gonna be really.
Yo, I said breathing.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I think we have 3 holes.
Yeah, your mouth.
Yeah, your mouth and your nose.
Oh, my vagina also. My penis, but we totally forgot about that area. What the fuck? We totally forgot about the dick. You can't forget the dick or the pussy, or you're not gonna have a person. Just a fucking mannequin.
That's fucked up.
Well,
imagine
don't be racist to mannequins.
Imagine a girl gives birth to a mannequin and she's like,
no,
fuck?
She's like, yo, I ate so much ceramic.
What? They're never made out of ceramic.
What is like plastic, shiny plastic?
Just plastic.
You're plastic.
Ouch.
I'm plastic and I know it. Yo, remember fucking Annoying Orange? Remember that when that was a thing?
Annoying Orange.
Annoying Orange. Remember Annoying Orange?
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Bro,
yeah.
how you not know Annoying Orange?
It's like the orange with the big mouth. Oh fuck.
The big bra?
The big mouth.
Yo, I never watched that type of porn.
Bro, I burped. Fuck you.
It's okay, Chris. Come on. I'm dazed and confused right now. I can't really understand you. This is also dazed and confused when there's like a confusion of what everybody's saying. Chris, you gotta get the fuck up. We're only halfway through this.
I know.
Get your booty up. Chris.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, okay. You go.
Question. Stop changing the subject. Like
oh,
you're a bitch.
You're right. Go. Tell me. I'm not even gonna be. I'm all the way back here. Just tell me your idea.
Okay. Imagine this. Oh, sorry. Imagine a couple is together for, let's say, 2 years. It took so much hard work for them to get there, and it takes one slip up for it to disappear.
It's a very delicate relationship, though.
You know what, though? It's like that for a lot of relationships. And I feel like the people who go on and off, they just can't understand, or they can't, like, how can I say? They can't understand what just happened. Like, they just lost a person they spent so much time with, and they spend so much time going back to that same person.
Yeah.
When they should say, fuck you, leave me alone. You know what? I should move on, find someone new. But then you have people who are like, oh, you've had 26 girlfriends. You're a man whore. And it's like, no, I just made mistakes 26 times. And
yeah, sorry.
I don't know. I find it low-key confused the way our society is when looking at stuff and our standards. Like how people have to look a certain way.
Yeah.
Or else you'll be considered as weird.
Yeah.
Or crazy. And
well, there's an overall standard you have to meet if you're a social human. If you don't part with these standards, you're overlooked.
Exactly.
Homeless men. If there was a sea of homeless men and then a couple of rich people, the rich people would be the weird ones.
Exactly.
They would start acting.
So that's
like
what I'm saying. Like,
we're fucking. You know how smart humans are, but we're just dumb.
No, we just keep making the same mistakes.
Yeah, a human is smart, but people are just dumb.
It's not really the people. It's the people that are backed up by history and influence, like World War One and World War Two. Next thing you know, 2 or 3 years later, we make the same mistake. World War Three.
There was no World War III, Chris.
No, you never know.
The Iraq War, maybe.
Huh?
That could have been a war.
It's already done.
Middle Eastern War.
The Middle Eastern War's already done.
You know how... Okay, I want us to make a comment, sorry. But you know how bad those Iraqi wars were? Just say... Yeah, but you know what I mean? They were just bad. But how good of a storytelling element it was for gun games?
Man,
Yo, how many games probably use the Iraq War as like a playground?
2.
Only 2?
Only 2.
Yo, there must have been like
Battlefield
1,400 9/11 games.
Nope. Battlefield 1 and Call of Duty.
Shit, I thought there would be more. Yo, Call of Duty goes really far with it too.
Yeah, because...
They kind of over-exaggerate a little bit.
Nope. How'd you know?
What are you doing with your mouth?
How'd you know, though?
Because, yo, bro, I know maybe Maybe what happened maybe doesn't happen as often as you think it does. You think it happens like every Saturday night, like it's a fucking like showing, but no, it's just
every Saturday night. Watch a man explode.
yeah. We put the gun in his mouth and then we fuck him in the ass.
You know what'd be the coolest thing ever?
Fucking a guy in the ass. I'm joking.
Oh, if you can drive a tank. Because look,
Yo, seriously.
you know how hard it is to destroy a tank.
I've never tried personally.
No, but like, if you think how they're made and how heavy they are, like a tank is, but the same weight I think as a building. And the way it's made, it's just perfect, cause it's made from like a lot of steel, and the bullets it shoots out are like the size of like your arm basically. Like extend your arm right now, and that's probably the size of the shells that they're shooting, or even like half of it, and it takes a lot for a tank to get destroyed. So like when you're driving a tank and you feel that powerful, just take a step back and think like, whoa, I'm in such a powerful position.
Is the tank metaphorical for something?
No, I'm just talking about tanks.
Are you sure? Because I feel like you really went in depth into like your own experiences.
Oh, I'm just talking about
like
tanks.
you don't have a tank, Chris.
You don't know this. I have a Frank the tank.
That's me.
Now I have Frank the bitch.
I'm Frank the bitch. No, I'm Frank the clank. Like the car. But no, what I'm trying to say is, I'm sure you metaphored that for something else, Chris. That was an extremely emotional description of a tank. Like, and you can't stop me.
I'm so like passionate about like war, guns, and girls.
Wow, that's an extremely manly characteristics there.
How? I like sports.
You don't like sports?
And to a certain extent. I like playing them and just like
You see, me, I'm like kind of like Chris, but I substitute the craziness with like sports, like a regular ass person.
No, you're still crazy.
Yeah. I'm crazy and confused.
You know, it looks like right now my angle looks like you have gray hair.
No! I just became a guy like
Go back.
3 years ago.
Go back in it.
Alright, am I in the shot?
No, go back towards there.
This is not true. Alright, did you get your picture? I look like a sexy bitch on a beautiful beach.
No.
That was a fucking alliteration.
How?
Beautiful bitch bathing on the beach. That's pretty good. By the way, I have a lot of respect for women and I love women. I'm sorry. How about this? Dazed dicks doing dick.
You know what? You know what I'm curious to see?
What?
An elephant trunk and a dick. And
Yo, okay, so
yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for embracing it.
Okay, because Frankie was we were joking around while we were talking, and he was saying how I'm so anti-dick, which I am. I don't like seeing dicks. I just don't want to be around them, metaphorically and physically. And Frankie was saying how uncircumcised penises look like elephant trunks.
I didn't say that. You said that.
No, you said that.
No. I feel like elephant trunks looks like dicks when it's not been circumcised. Because
Exactly.
it has like the skin fold.
But once you get them circumcised,
You know?
it looks like a whole different other thing.
Guys have dicks. I don't know if you knew that. Those younger viewers. No, like sec one.
Sorry, Maya.
What age do you
And for
think?
those who don't know, Maya is my little sister who watches our every podcast.
Yeah.
And I feel extremely bad sometimes when I take a step back. I'm like, shit. I'm talking about uncircumcised penises. And you got my sister probably going to run up to my room and say, what the fuck were you saying?
I don't think she listens this far into the podcast.
I don't know this anymore. I hope not.
I see her and Tony P as a couple.
Oh, fuck you.
My fan
what
couple.
What if Tony P's a 35-year-old man?
But if he's like really young, like 4, like we don't know, like, yo, fucking
That's
4-year-old.
fucked up.
Yeah, but Tony P, if you listen to this podcast, oh, goo goo chichi, chichi goo goo,
Or
goo
hello,
goo
young
gaga,
man.
goo goo gaga. I don't fucking know. Or maybe you're just an old ass dude, bro. Now that's how you fucking get off. You're in
You're such...
pubescent guys talk.
Look,
I'm pubescent technically.
technically,
I think
me and Frankie...
are Dazed and Confused.
No, me and Frankie are just rambling on about nonsense.
Yeah, in all honesty, we just got like in a really big fight, and we're just like letting this all blow over. No, we're not gonna go with that story.
When are you gonna do a fight?
I
Oh
know.
my god, Spider-Man Noir, you're talking about?
Yeah, Spider-Man Noir. This is what this. No.
Okay, we are not starting this. We are not starting this before it gets heated.
Okay, so we have an argument. So Spider-Man far from
We're
home.
not talking about this.
Yo, just let this fucking... Come on, it's talking time. I could just do it. Today's sponsor is brought to you by Chris's Socks. Get a pair of Chris's Socks on chrissocks.com with what's our promo code?
Champion.
Promo code champion. That's www.championsocksuptothenuglyassknee.com. Promo code champion. Promo code help a virgin. Alright. This is going to be our segment of the show I want to start. I've actually had this planned for numerous years. But I never actually did it because I was always scared what you would think. But I think it's time for Celebrity Impersonations Hour.
Oh my god! But what if you don't know what celebrity is, though?
Yo, don't worry. Get up, get your booty up.
Okay.
Get your booty up. Okay, ready?
Yes.
But we're gonna give you the obvious ones, easy ones.
Okay.
Stephen Hawking.
Hello, how are you today?
Alright, give me one.
Okay. The Rock.
You know, like his laugh. Yo, I'm telling you, listen to The Rock laugh. Not like I listen to him laugh every day, but like I've seen like a video of him laugh. Yo, listen, and it's like ha 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 ha.
Nope. Give me like a line from.
It's like smell The Rock is cooking.
But you sound like yourself. Then you don't sound like The Rock.
I know, but it's hard. The Rock.
You have to sound like The Rock.
That's really hard. The Rock.
Brian, give me someone.
Peter
Griffin.
Yeah.
What can I say from him?
That's
Shut up, Mag.
Ah, you suck.
And you suck at The Rock.
I know I do. I don't suck The Rock. You suck Peter Griffin.
Okay, here, let me use Homer.
Homer?
Homer Simpson.
I never really watched Simpsons.
Yo, you're an idiot.
Give me a Family Guy member. Not Stewie.
Family Guy member?
Yeah.
Meg.
Ew, Dad!
You suck at this so much.
Oh, you gave me a girl. Like, I'm not a girl, man.
Fine, go Brian.
Oh, assahoy.
Oh, assahoy.
Yeah. What did that even mean? Oh, assahoy.
Because it was from the.
Oh, but you know, is it me when he says that?
The first episode when he didn't have his pants on and he was walking by really close. You're like, whoa, assahoy.
You ever like think about how? I don't remember. Asshole. Yeah, you remember when you were a kid and those fucking cookies said ahoy?
Chips ahoy.
Yeah, that's what it makes me think of every time. Oh, ass ahoy. I think of a dick, and I think of cookies.
Stop. Stop. Okay, let's stop the celebrity thing because it's going downhill.
You have to give me one now, though.
No, I'll give you a phrase from a movie. You have to guess it. And
Okay, that's even harder than this, man.
Yeah, but like this movie's something we know.
Alright, Terminator.
No! I'm talking about like I give you a line and you have to guess what movie it's from.
Okay, go.
Hold on. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work out.
Why?
I can't think of any lines in my head right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you have like why do you have why do you have like all the scripts memorized, man? You fucking dick.
No, I have movies. I don't have songs memorized.
Why you think you're better than me?
If it's like
you fucking rat bastard.
Actually, hold on. Let me tell you a orphan joke.
Oh my god, Chris, you've been saying this all week. Why are you so proud of it? They don't need to hear this. Actually, tell them. Fuck.
If you're ever bored, punch an orphan. Who is he gonna tell? His parents?
Oh, Chris, you can't see that. People are really sensitive on here.
Just tell it to Harry Potter.
That's the yo. Try to do your best impersonation of the girl from fucking Open Mouth. No. What the fuck?
Big Mouth.
Big Mouth. Where she's like, oh my god.
Who are you talking about?
Remember, like that girl's friend. They're like the fucking motherfucker.
That's from Gravity Falls.
No, it's from fucking Open Mouth.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
She's like, what's the guy's name from Open Mouth? Give me an Open Mouth guy.
No idea. I haven't watched this show in a while.
I know, but there's a girl. She's like, oh my god, like totally Brad.
Oh, is that the black chick?
No, oh my god, Chris, what the fuck is wrong?
Chick with the
No, it was the blonde girl, like the big blonde girl.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Man, okay, you know what? I think we're gonna have this for a while now. What? Oh, 11/11, make a fucking wish.
Make a fucking wish?
Make a fucking wish.
I wish there's a meteorite that would hit us and open and it'd be a Mars bar.
I wish a meteor would go up my fucking house.
Whoa!
No. Hey, okay, get your mind guys up my house. Like up the pipe of the house.
Oh my god.
Guys, fuck, I'm sorry for this podcast. I just had to get one out there because, I don't know. I hope you guys have a I hope you guys have a great week. Chris, anything you want to fucking leave them with?
Nope.
Me neither. Guys, if you guys ever feel dazed and confused, just fucking give us some video message and we'll have a dazed and confused segment.
Hold on. If Tony P and Maya
Give
us ideas to talk about.
Give us some ideas, yo, and we'll talk about them. We'll even guys have you on a
Well, it
test.
depends. If it makes us sound like dicks or assholes or racist.
It's like, why you guys so fucking racist?
Look, hold on.
Just take a fucking joke, Grandma.
If it sounds the question racist, offensive, or just straight out like we're dicks,
Straight
we'll
up.
definitely talk about them.
Straight up.
And we'll make fun of you.
Imagine like no one watches this except for our grandmas.
My grandmother will never understand. She doesn't understand English.
Imagine we had like a French translator. No, I mean English.
Italian.
I'm Italian. Imagine we had like an Italian translator for the show.
Then my grandmother would kick my
Like,
ass.
you're like,
She'd be like,
like, che dita tu? Tu stupido, sto. And then you remember it's like,
stupido is Spanish.
whatever. And I remember like in bastardo. Remember? Oh my god. Like in Family Guy, you're like, Ma, I was just joking, Ma.
Yeah, I was like, I bet if Tony did this, you wouldn't get mad at him.
Like,
and she starts crying. She's like, Mom, sorry. Ma, I didn't mean it.
Ma. And then like both like Stewie and Brian at the end are like, Ma.
Yeah.
And like, papa,
The best time joke is like, oh, we're Italian now. And after Stewie goes behind Chris and starts strangling him, he's like, you are disrespecting me.
No, he's like, you breaking my heart, Chris.
Hey, you breaking my heart.
You breaking my heart. Anyway, we're supposed to fucking conclude this podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, guys, I hope you have a great week. I can't believe we got this. I can't believe we did a podcast right now. I can't say the reason why. I'm sure you guys fucking know. But we won't say it. Have a great week, guys. We'll be back next week on July, 29th already. Oh my god. We're going in the future. I know you will. You'll be in fucking gay camp. Chris is going to camp full of guys. Come on, guys. And it's religious, too. Chris, it's okay. Don't fucking talk. It's my outro. You could follow me on frank._.0215 on Instagram. And follow the podcast, guys, on SMP Podcast. Also, SMP_podcast on Instagram. It helps the podcast. And we post clips for your future episodes. And Chris, where can they find you?
In jail, because I'll kill Frankie in about a couple seconds.
Alright. I will die later. You guys must stay alive. See you later, motherfuckers.